Good afternoon. This is Carmen Wabagijik-Nuchtai. I'm the Director of Health and Community Wellness with the Tikmikshing Anishinaabe. Welcome to the Health Q&A for this week. Today is September 24th. It's around 2:30, so I'm unsure when you will see this, but that's the time we're doing this at. So welcome to the Health Q&A. So this week we are going to talk about the extended state of emergency, the updated order, and the updated reopening plan. On the panel today, I have Lisa Grew, who is our home care manager, and Marina Macumber, who is our community health nurse. And in the background, we have Bridget Prowse, our communications officer. So I will begin today's health Q&A with some stats. So COVID cases statistics. In Tikmikshing, we don't have any confirmed cases. We do have one resolved case. In public health, there has been no positive cases reported since September 20th, so which is good. The Ontario government has updated theirs numbers, and as of today, there are 409 new cases. There are 48,496 confirmed cases. Of those confirmed cases, there are 41,886 that are resolved, and we have 2,836 deaths. In order to, I also wanted to include some other stats as well. So in our order, we do have identified locations in the Ontario province that have higher incidences of COVID. So with that being said, we've recognized in the order that Toronto, Peel, York, Ottawa, Windsor, Essex, and Durham, and these are all majority in the Toronto area besides the Ottawa and Windsor, Essex. And these locations are showing higher rates of COVID. So Toronto is the highest right now, and it has 1,242 active cases. In Peel, there is 779 active cases. In the York region, there are 323 active cases. In Ottawa, there are 649 active cases. Windsor, Essex, 56. And Durham region is 146 active cases. So if you have to travel to any of those locations, we are asking that you obtain a test when you get back home and self-isolate until you get those results. And that will help keep the members safe in the community. And I know, unfortunately, we have to make some travel due to, you know, medical reasons or whatnot. Or work. So as long as you keep safe and when you come home to be safe, then we're all good. So we will move on to Lisa, and she'll talk about the state of emergency.
Good afternoon. The state of emergency declared as part of a Tikmikshing Anishinaabeg's COVID-19 virus bylaw has been extended to Saturday, October 31st, 2020. The BCR and reopening plan have been updated and is posted on the COVID-19 updates section of our website. And the previous state of emergency expires on September 29th. This extended measure will allow flexibility for creating and implementing measures for the safety of our community. English.
Good afternoon. I'm reviewing an amended order. As you know, COVID numbers are increasing, and we're doing our best to keep the community protected, as well as follow provincial guidelines. So an amended order number 20-01-04, and it's regarding private gatherings. Private gatherings apply to private residences, backyards, parks, and other recreational areas, including functions, parties, dinners, gatherings, barbecues, and wedding receptions. So private gatherings in the community must consist of the following: indoor events or gatherings are 10 people or less. Outdoor events or gatherings are 25 people or less. All precautionary measures must be taken, such as 6 feet physical distancing for those outside of your circle or your social bubble. Masks must be worn when you are closer than 6 feet from each other. Also, you need to provide hand sanitizer for guests and always practice a respiratory etiquette to cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze, and wash frequently touched areas. Provide only boxed food or have one person serving the food, and the person serving the food should be practicing hand hygiene as well as wearing a mask. If you are planning an event, please call the health team who will provide guidance and support. Your help in keeping our community safe is very much appreciated. Miigwech.
Okay, miigwech, Marina. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the reopening plan. And the reopening the community plan, this was amended and approved by Gimong Council at the September 21st band meeting. So in the plan, the amendments include updating the private gatherings as per the order, new gathering limits for private functions, added the library to the stage 2 section, and this would be found on page 15. We added wording for the staged progression in both stage 1 and stage 2. We noticed that we left out some words, so we made sure to insert that. We also the additional information of the indoor and outdoor gathering as per the Ontario government. And in Appendix E, we added a feast protocol. So this will provide you with some basic rules and basic things to help you with when you're providing a feast to your family. And you can access that the plan at the website. The community center, chalet, reserve camp plans, they are being amended to reflect these changes as well. And at this time, we are not permitting any private bookings at the community center until these procedures are all set. And the amendments to this plan and the procedures are all approved by Gimong Council. That will be done at their October 5th band meeting. And that's it for the reopening plan. But if you have any questions with regards to the plan, the order, the state of emergency, give us a call or email covid@wlfn.com. I also wanted just to touch bases. Orange Shirt Day is coming up on September 30th. And we have our Adult Day programmer who has gone to see the elders in the community, and they're going to be ordering some orange shirts for them. And I believe on that day or around about, she will be taking pictures of all the elders with their shirts on. And this will be done separately. And what she'll do is just put them all in a collage and post that all to everyone. If you ever want more information on Orange Shirt Day, there's, if you Google it on the website, you'll come up to a lot of good information. The video that I watch is an elder who really speaks as to what Orange Shirt Day means to her and how her experience in residential school really impacted her life. So needless to say, before I start crying here, September 30th is Orange Shirt Day. And that concludes this week's health Q&A. If you ever have any questions, please always give us a call or an email us. Also, you can call or email covid@wlfn.com. And thank you very much. We hope you have a good week. Oh yes, and this week's community hunt as well. So that started today, ends on Sunday. The meat that will be collected from the hunters, we are paying for all the butchering, and we're allowing the hunters to keep a third of the meat. It's a lot of work when you harvest a moose, and many of you know that already. And what we'll be doing is the rest of the moose will be given to the wild meat distribution program. And in that, there's a policy and procedures on how to access. It's really simple. You give the lands unit a call and advise that you want to access some wild meat, and then they can provide that to you. And that's available to the community. So I wish all the hunters happy hunting and a good, I don't know what you say for moose. I know for fish, a good catch, but I'm not too sure about moose. But have a great week and Pamaki.